Hey. All right. Welcome to Rant and Chill on this channel. I like to rant and I like to chill. Here we're going to be chilling. We'll be talking about Love Bites Judgment Day, asking the question, what is their favorite track? What's going on there? If you like this sort of thing, make sure you press the like button, share it, and subscribe. Even if you want to support me in other ways, you can become a patron. I would definitely appreciate that. I know things are tight, things are tough, so no hard feelings, no pressure. But what do you get in exchange? Well, you get access. You would definitely get access to blocked videos whenever that happens. Is doing reactions. There's gonna be videos that are blocked. So there you go. There, and then we'll work on, Patreon exclusive content, things like that as it continues to grow. Okay, so let's ask the question here: what are some of the favorite songs, the band's favorite songs on Judgment Day? What do you think they are? Or we're going to ask that question here. This interview, the information I'm pulling from an interview from February 22nd, 2023 on Loud Rock Portal. And somewhere towards the end of the interview, it is asked. The interviewer asked, then can you tell us which songs in the album you are particularly fond of and which left a deep impression on you? And Haruna says, Judgment Day. The same phrase is repeated, but the parts that appear several times are played with different patterns each time. That was the point that I was particular about. And it was a lot of fun to do, and I had a lot of feelings about it. And the interviewer says that they are addicted to the movie-like music video, but I got the impression that the scene would change even if I only listened to the song. Such commitment gives such an impression. And Haruna explains that the rhythm of the guitar solo also changes every 8 bars. Both me and Fami are developing the phrase, so I think it gives the impression that it changes with each scene. Midori adds, I made We Are the Resurrection myself. At first, it was about one chorus, and I was making a riff. How should we arrange the arrangement to build the whole from there? By the way, in the end, the thrash metal pattern I worked on with Mao and a higher BPM was chosen, but there was actually another pattern I made with Miyako. That's one thing I want to say with We Are the Resurrection, which seems to be maybe Midori's favorite, because she's mentioning that song. Towards the end of We Are the Resurrection, as that song's about to wrap up, there is an interesting riff that you hear, an interesting pattern, right? That is really good. I really like it. It's very thrash heavy. And I kind of wish there was more of that in that song. Maybe when they play it live, they can extend it a little bit. It'd be kind of cool. Anyway, Miyako adds, yes, I forgot. And Midori replies, that one had a strong power metal rock feel to it, and the BPM was a little slower than it is now. So try both. It was something that the members hadn't done in close contact with each other, so I was really happy. Miyako adds, I thought it would be the first song with twin guitars, but it's a shame it didn't come true. Plus, please make more riffs for your next work. She laughs about that. And for me, it's Soldier Stands Solitarily. So Miyako's favorite song on this album, the one that stands out to her, is Soldier Stands Solitarily. For Midori, it's We Are the Resurrection. For Haruna, it is Judgment Day. Are you surprised by this? Let's go and look a little bit deeper into this. So she says, this one was recorded last, and when I was making this song, I thought, this is the lead song. Previous mini album, Glory, Glory to the World, released in 2021, it wasn't recorded, but the melody, especially the chorus, was really good. So I thought it would be a waste to just throw it away. Okay, that's interesting. I did not know that. Did you know that? The Soldier Stands Solitarily, I guess the melody of that was already something they had worked on, but they just didn't release it, and they're still kind of working on it. And okay, interesting. It kind of makes you wonder, right? When you get an album or when you get an EP too, it makes you wonder, what are the riffs and the melodies that are still on the cutting room floor, that are still in the backlog, that haven't been used, That I know you would love to hear that. I would love to hear that. There would probably be raw samples, raw mixing, but it'd be. I would love to hear that stuff. Of course, it wouldn't be released. A band would be crazy to release that sort of stuff because then you're just asking for it to be copied and all that stuff. Okay. Anyway, that's like classified content there. Anyway, he goes and say it wasn't recorded, but the melody, especially the chorus, was really good. So I thought it would be a waste to just throw it away. Making the best use of only the chorus, making the A verse and the B melody, and redoing the arrangement. The song turned out to be 100 times better than before, and we were all excited, thinking this is the lead. But I didn't become the lead, she laughs. I think it was good that we settled on a very important place to conclude the album. And the interviewer asked, rather than ending, I think it's really good that the ending is run through and makes you look forward to the future. Asami replies, Love Bites isn't something like it's the best because it's the lead song, of course. Of course, it's good to have songs that are released ahead of time, but I'm aiming for the fact that when I open the album, there are songs that are equally as great, and I want to preserve the songs that give me power. I think we have been able to put together 10 songs that are very powerful this time as well. And our goal is to reach a point where we can't choose which one is the lead, since it is organized in such a way that are places where you can seriously think about the smallest details. Okay, now you might be asking, what is Fami's favorite song on this track? Well, that was something asked, and there is an answer. The interviewer asked, please let us know Fami-san's favorite song and songs that you have a strong attachment to. What do you think it is? Any ideas? Is it Victim of Time? Is it Judgment Day? Is it Soldier Stand Solitary? What is it? It's Wicked Witch. She says, I'm Wicked Witch. Composed by Miyako. It left an impression on me because of my personal memories and fun. My personal memories and fun. And since it's a long with a phrasing, it was Japanese. It's translated. That's why it may sound kind of weird. And since it's a song with phrasing that sounds like the bass line is singing, I get that too. The melody of the A melody and the bass line are intertwined, and then I think they're intertwined. I return to the bass line, and it's a very key point for me to have movement. The B melody also has various textures. It's a really fun song to play, and I have a strong feeling for it. And the interviewer asks again, Fami-san challenged various types of songs in this recording. Didn't you have a lot of drawers in yourself? I don't know what that was supposed to be. Like I said, it was Japanese and it was translated. So, Fami responds with, I think it has increased a lot. Miyako-san's demo, when I heard the phrases with an approach that I had never tried before, I would play while thinking, this is great. I would like to keep improving. Asami responds, no, in real life, the speed of Fami's growth is too fast, so I think we have to make sure we don't get left behind. Ooh, wow. So the band might get left behind by Fami. Look at that. However, we are together now because I thought we could raise each other up. So I want to continue with the feeling that we can't lose either. Okay, all right. And then Asami's asked, do you have a favorite song? And Asami says, I think Love Bites / is one of the impressionable elements. So let me pick dissonance. I really like slash. Does she mean thrash or slash? I mean, okay. I really like slash, and I love all Love Bites / songs. But when I wanted to overcome that hurdle, Malcolm was really worried and gave me a lot of good ideas. In the end, we're able to create a song that could say, "This is Love Bites thrash metal," and I want it to become the album's hook songs. Look at that! Look at that! Did you expect Asami's favorite song on this album to be Dissonance? Probably not, right? Sweet little Asami. No, probably a school teacher. She would probably be a good one, you know? She seemed very warm and welcoming. I mean, she seems like a very genuine person. But she has another side to her, and that side is a thrash side, okay? And Dissonance is a very intense song. And our girl, our queen, likes intense songs. So I hope you enjoyed this. With the information from this interview, we were able to ask what are some of their favorite songs on this track and why. Well, that said, you guys take it easy and have a good one.